Welcome back, everyone, to the episode number 3 of the Pat and Sebby Podcast. We're your host, Pat, and
Sebby.
Today we're just gonna talk about the NBA news and the world, everything that's going on, everything NBA. We're trying to keep a variety of what we talk about. So this week
On the channel.
This week we're gonna be talking about NBA.
Yep.
So I want to start, Sebby, asking you a question.
What is it, bro?
Out of the bat, some recent relevancy. Who do you think is leading the MVP race?
For me,
yeah.
I would say, to be honest, what's his name? Jokic. To be honest, that's just for me. To be honest,
Right.
because Jokic, like he averages like a triple double. He's 7 foot. And he's a big body. He can do everything that he does with the court. Is just crazy. And what's the Nuggets record right now? Let me look it up real quick. They are 13-11. Damn, them right now.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Jokic just doing everything he can. I mean,
Yeah,
Jamal, not gonna lie, has been selling a little bit.
he has.
I do.
Jamal's
agree
been averaging like 15 this year, I think. Let me see.
I do agree with you that Jokic is leading the NBA. Well, in my opinion, he is leading the MVP. Most people are gonna say LeBron, but I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not necessarily a LeBron fan, so I wouldn't say LeBron. I would also say
I think LeBron is the GOAT.
we can.
Dang, he
we
played
can
terrible
argue
against the
about
Bucks. Jamal Murray played terrible against the Bucks. He had 11 points. His shooting percentage was 4 for 17, and his 3-point percentage was 1 for 7.
Right. But,
Oh my god, bro.
I know. But in my opinion, number 1, number 2, number 3 would be Jokic, Embiid, and Curry.
Yeah, Curry.
Curry's having a highlight year. What are you talking about?
Nah, I what's it called? Somebody said that what's it called? If Curry leads the team to the playoffs, which I think they're in right now, they're in the AC. So if the season stops today, they'll be in the playoffs. But I heard somebody say that Curry deserves, not only he should win, but he deserves MVP if his team makes it to the playoffs. I don't agree with that, bro. I don't agree with none of that.
I mean, but it is mainly due to him. Let's be honest. I mean, Kelly Oubre is playing fantastic, and so is Weissman and Draymond Green. Or Weissman's still out, but Draymond Green's been playing nice. Wiggins of Andrew still playing really well, and
yeah. Let's see.
But I don't think
Andrew Wiggins. Let me see the year he's having. Keep talking.
It's mostly just Curry and Oubre, to be honest. Well, Curry, Oubre, and Draymond, for me, they're the ones that are carrying that team. Their bench is pretty nice. I mean, they shoot really good threes apart. Like, not even Curry. I was watching the game the other day. Oubre was dropping some threes. That's surprising. Whenever he played for that other team, he wasn't like that. But I like Oubre and the Warriors. I like to see how he develops.
I think that, to be honest, even though he's having a great year, Andrew Wiggins is having a great year. He's averaging 17 on 46% shooting and 37. He's made 37 threes this year only. Oh wait, no, he's shooting 37% from 3. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Having a great year. Well, but I would trade him, to be honest. I would mix in like an Andrew Wiggins, their pick this year, and I would go out and get what do they need? Because Andrew Wiggins, he's an okay defender, and he's an above average defender. But if I'm the Warriors, I'm giving up Andrew Wiggins, I'm giving up a pick, and I'm going to get somebody like who's a good elite. I would do that if I'm the Warriors. I'm taking Wiggins, right? And I'm gonna find out a way to flip him for the Suns small forward Mikal Bridges, because Mikal Bridges, he's an elite defender. He's a great wing. He's a great wing defender. He's like a 3-and-D type of player, and the Warriors they would need that because their defense, they're more of an offensive-based team. The only elite defender on that team, realistically, is Kelly Oubre and Draymond.
All right, I mean, Kelly's a dog, man. He's a. I like how he plays, but as much as I'm talking good about the Warriors, I'm not a Warriors fan. Just to clear that out.
Yeah.
So that's my opinion on why Curry should be in at least top 5 in the MVP race. Top 3 in my opinion, but
top 5 for me in the MVP race. At the end of the season, I'm gonna start at the beginning. At the beginning of the season, I had number 1 being what's his name, Luka, that was gonna take it all. But we'll talk about the Mavericks in a minute. But number 2, I had LeBron. Number 3, I had Jokic. Number 4, I had Giannis. And number 5, I had Embiid. Not Embiid, Durant. This season has been Jokic, Embiid, KD, Curry, and LeBron.
KD.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I still think Giannis is in the top 5 because he scored.
Isn't or is?
He got 40 48 points against the Jazz, or not the Jazz, the Suns, and we still lost. That
needs help, man. Well,
I don't know. By the way, I'm saying we because I'm a Bucks fan. Let's clear.
Yeah.
Let's establish that. I think many things could be done, but I think Giannis is still there for the MVP race. You never know. I mean, it's almost we're almost gonna reach halfway down the season, and you never know what happens in the second half. You never know. I mean, Embiid was out for like a week or 2. And that affected him in the MVP race. So you never know. I mean, LeBron could have the amazing half of his year of his career, but then get injured the second half, and then he gets passed.
If I think the what's his name, the 76ers, I think they messed up bad. because before James Harden went to the Nets, there was all this talk and all the speculation that he was going to go to the Rockets. And I think it would have been a great move for both teams because, let's see, Ben Simmons this year, he is averaging 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. Now, that's not bad, but that's not... He's holding back Embiid because when Embiid goes to work down in the post, whoever's guarding Simmons is gonna help on Embiid because Simmons can't shoot. So if I was the 76ers, I would have packaged probably.
But that's why the Sixers got Curry, the greater value Curry.
Yeah.
Because as long as he isn't as good as Steph. As his brother, he's decent. I mean, he can shoot threes, as well as many other shooters can, and that's why they brought him. Because I mean, they guard Simmons until if he's inside the line, if he's outside the line, they move up to Embiid. And if they all move up to Embiid, and then there's one on Simmons, then that means Curry's free, and then that's what basically Curry. That's adding Curry to the team for the Sixers was basically taking away of Embiid's back.
I don't know, but for me, if they would have traded for Embiid, if they would have traded for Harden, they would have had that. They would have been leading the entire NBA in wins this season. They're leading the Eastern Conference, but
I mean, they still, but I get what you're talking about. And especially since, they've been doing so much with such a well-designed offense they have, but also dealing with so many problems they currently have, like almost kind of like, I don't want to say the Nets situation, because the Nets are averaging like 126 points a game, but they're also they're letting up like 120, something like that. Exactly. So, but that's what I was not what I meant. I was talking that the Sixers do have their own problems, and they've also have their injuries, and I don't think their bench is great. But you're right. They definitely need that. They need another superstar in that team. Cause if you ask me, Ben Simmons is not a superstar. He's an all-star.
Mm-hmm.
He's not all that. But if you could get someone else to pair with Embiid.
For me, because Tobias Harris has a massive contract, and I know he's a good player, but I just don't think there's room for him on the team. If I'm the 76ers, I'm getting Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, and a first-round pick this year, and I'm sending them to Washington for Bradley Beal. Now imagine Bradley Beal with Bradley Beal with Embiid.
Yeah, I think you're giving them too much though. Ben Simmons, I think just Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris is enough.
Well,
plus, I mean, that's like that. It makes sense what you're saying for the Sixers to do, but I mean, Beal won't go anywhere. He already said that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Damn, that's tough.
But
oh no, you can ship him to the Bulls for Levine. So then it would be no. I wouldn't give it that much for Levine. I would probably give up.
I think Ben Simmons is better than Sack, but I wouldn't trade him straight up. You're giving it too much. Maybe Tobias Harris is the number one pick for Levine. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I would say I would see. But Ben Simmons right now, he has a lot of trade value. If I'm the Sixers, if I'm the GM, like I said, I'm getting Ben Simmons, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a pick. It could be a second or something, but I need to get another scorer for what's his name, Embiid, when he's not getting double teamed. I know it's Steph Curry and all that, but Steph Curry can only do so much.
All right. And well, that's Sixers talk.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the Mavericks now.
Talk about the Mavericks?
My favorite thing, the Mavericks. The Mavericks to this season, they're not living up to nobody's expectations. Let's be honest. Like the Kings are above them in the rankings right now. The Kings are above them in the rankings. Yeah, it's just embarrassing, bro. Imagine being that's tough.
I get it. Yeah. Well, it's because they're relying too much on Luka, in my opinion. Because okay, they got Porzingis, and Porzingis is he's great.
Great player.
He's not. Yeah. He's not. He tries to be what Jokic is, but can't.
Wait, who? Kristaps or
Kristaps. Kristaps is trying to be like Jokic. Because
why is that?
Jokic has that lethal three, and he is also like really good for the pick and roll and the in the paint game. Not like Kristaps, instead of picking and rolling and going to the paint and driving, getting easy bucket, he picks and then he steps back to the three instead of going into the paint.
Yeah, he tries to pick and pop too much.
Right, I think
when the paint is wide open. That's it. I loved him when he was with the Knicks, but that was his problem with the Knicks.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He was. I still think he was better with the Knicks than he is with the Mavericks right now. But if he could figure that out of whenever he does his pick and roll, when to step back up to the line, and then when to move into the paint, and he gets more aggressive like Jokic is, he could the Mavericks team would have a way better record and a way better offensive plan than they currently do.
Well, I think that they did great in the offseason. They got Josh Richardson. They added that great 3-and-D player that they've been needing. If they had it last year, they would have been a higher seed in my opinion. Probably would have got it the first round, but that's last year. But I'm happy. No, to be honest, I'm happy that they're not doing so great this season, because in the Kristaps trade, they gave us their first round pick this year, and the worse they do, the higher the pick is. And this draft class is so good. Like this, Jalen Green, Kate Cunningham, all of them. I just two picks of the lottery.
So if you don't know yet, Sebby's a Knicks fan.
Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan.
Well, he's an all-out New York fan.
Yeah, every sport
must suck on this.
Except college football. Except college football. For college football, I'm a Florida fan.
Oh, right. Well, then that makes sense. Yeah, dude, if you're a Knicks fan too, you want the Mavericks to do the worst as they can. But I mean, just talking regular basketball,
Yeah.
the way they could improve is they need to get someone else to help Luka, because I don't think Kristaps. I mean, he's definitely taken way off Luka's shoulders, but not as much as he wants to. So I think if you could set up a trade a couple bums on your bench, and then first round picks for someone, you could.
I would get a reliable, because Luka, they have him set as a point guard and all that, and I think he can run the ball, but I think Luka's his size is more like a shooting guard to small forward type. I don't think he's built like a point guard.
You're right. Well, what I was thinking is they could get someone like a Westbrook, a Russ type of player.
How?
Because if you see how Russ plays, he's like alright shooter, and he's really good at driving into the paint, but he's also a great passer. He's also great knowing.
Yeah.
Like one example of the people I was thinking of is, imagine how Harden in the Nets. Have you seen, like, he changed so much from how he was in the Rockets. He went from ball hog to leading the league in assists. That's just, he averages the most assists per game, and he's leading the league in assists. Harden, and he's still the great shooter we know he is. They need someone like Harden. Obviously, it's not gonna be Harden because the Nets.
I would say like Devin Booker's a stretch. I would say something like a Levine. Or I don't know if they can get Levine. Well, his contract isn't even that big because he's on the deal he had when he was on the. Well, no, he's not. He resigned. He's Hold on, let me look up Beal's. Not Beal. Levine's contract, because they're looking good. The only big contracts they have is Luka's and
Porzingis.
Yeah, Luka's and percent. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Levine. But while I'm looking this up, Patrick, what do you think their playoff chances are?
Oh, the Mavericks?
Yeah.
What's their record right now? If they're
right, it is
I
think it was 12-14.
That's it's 12-14, and I don't know, dude, because the Western Conference is obviously the heart, or the.
No, I wouldn't say it no more. I think the Eastern Conference is better now, since like all the great stars left. Yes, because listen, the Rockets, they lost James Harden. The Thunder, the Rockets.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna tell you this. So the top 3 teams in the East are the Sixers, the Bucks, and the Nets, right?
Yes.
Their record is the Sixers are 18-8, the Bucks are 16-9, and the Nets are 15-2. Now in the West, the 3 is the Jazz, the Lakers, and the Clippers. The Jazz are 20-5, the Lakers are 20-6, and the Clippers are 18-8. Come on now. I'm just saying, I think the West is a much tougher conference than the East.
I meant to say that the East is more star-studded.
But the Mavericks, they're not gonna make the playoffs. They're not.
You don't?
No. Look,
what's the record? What's the record for them?
8 teams make it, right?
Mm.
And the top 8 right now in the West are the Jazz, the Lakers, the Clippers, the Suns, the Blazers, the Spurs, the Nuggets, and the Warriors. And I think that's exactly how it's gonna stay.
Mm.
I think they're all gonna make it, the 1-8 right now, and I think the Mavericks are gonna just make it maybe to 9 or 10, but I don't think they're gonna make it to top 8.
So you think they're gonna be in the play-in range?
Right.
Okay. Well, Zach LaVine's contract is he signed a couple years ago. He signed a 4-year, $78 million deal, but just last year he re-signed for a year with $500 million. His contract is up this year, so they can hold on. Is it up this? Yeah, it is. It's up this year. So if you're the Mavericks, are you making a move for LaVine?
No, because there's no point in making a move for such a player and giving up so much just to fall short in your playoff run. Sure, LaVine will get you to the playoffs, but he won't get you far.
Well, yeah, that's what we're looking
if you
for.
make it number 8 as things stand right now, you're gonna play the Jazz, and you're gonna get destroyed in the first round.
What? The Jazz?
They're 9-1. They're late in the last 10 games. The Jazz are playing out of their mind. I mean, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Yogurt, they're all playing really well. I mean, I don't think Rudy is
Rudy isn't worth his contract. He's not worth his contract. Let's be honest.
Well, apart from that, I don't think he's playing as well as he used to play as when he was 2 times Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
But he's definitely there, and he's definitely making, or not making, but or making an impact on the court. So I think, the Mavericks wouldn't get past any team in the top 8 right now. So there's no. If I was I don't know who the general manager is, but if I was him, I wouldn't.
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban is the owner.
Oh yeah, he's the owner. I'm tripping. Yeah. All right. Well, Patrick, moving on from one team to the other. What do you think about the Rockets? The Rockets have been.
Oh, bro, they're 11-14 right now. But I mean, they actually have like. I know, but they were in the playoff run. Yeah, I was watching them the other day, and I was like, okay, so they have Oladipo, they have John Wall, they have Chris Wood, they have these 3 really, really good players. Mm. I was considering like, okay, so if the Rockets do something to get something, they could maybe make it to the playoffs. I don't know. They need a consistent shooter or a good center. Well, no, Christian Wood's already the center. More like a power forward type, to help Chris Wood. Or
like what type? Like a defensive oriented or offensive? Like what type?
Oh, defense, not for sure. Defense, like a. Like 80. But okay. I mean, 80 type player, not 80 of course.
Yeah.
But
wait, so Jeremy Grant from the Pistons, they would be a great fit. I mean, he would be a great fit for the Rockets.
Right, but I think that would be the same situation as with the Mavericks. They would do something just to fall short in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. So it's just, I don't think it's convenient for them.
The Rockets have been surprising for me this year.
I don't want the Rockets.
I thought they were going to be the dead last in the league.
I don't want the Rockets to do well because I want Oladipo to get tired of that team and come to the Bucks.
Yeah.
But they could do something to make the playoffs. They honestly could.
Yeah, I can see it too. I can see it.
So, what do you think of the 14-11 Spurs, our hometown? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Not my hometown. Not my hometown.
Or not our hometown. Our
like a home team.
Right
yeah.
I have no idea how they're 14-11. I'll tell you. I don't know how they're number 6 in the conference.
They're number 6? Yes. That's the team. They were like the 9th seed. What?
They're number 6. They're just behind the Blazers and the Suns.
Well, hey. Okay. I mean, they're not. I mean, their team is pretty good, to be honest, because they have a point guard. They have DeJounte Murray. A shooting guard. They have DeMar. No, they have Lonnie. At small forward, they have DeMar. At power forward, they have LaMarcus. And that's when I think they have that what's his name? Hold on, let me see. But and they have Devin Vassell, who they drafted in the lottery this year.
And they also have the new the rookie. What's his name? What's his name? I always forget his name.
Keldon Johnson,
right?
Yeah. Well, Jacopo. Yeah, their team has great depth.
Can't forget about Patty Buckets calling out. Patty Mills.
Oh yeah, they can't forget. He can't forget.
I mean,
they lost Eric White. Yeah, they didn't lose him. They lost what's his name? Brent Forbes.
Oh yeah, he went to the Bucks.
Yeah.
Hey, Brent has been playing like whenever he started playing first with us, he was looking kind of dodgy. I was like, we really picked up this bum. But then these recent games since he's been starting, because Drew's been out, I was like, yo, he made like 5 threes in a row. And I was like, what the hell?
He's cold.
I mean,
he's averaging this year.
He started to be cold.
He's averaging nine 9 points on 50%
Right,
field
but
goal.
that's because
49.
that's because he just started to start.
Oh yeah.
He's
Well,
a bench player, and by the way,
2 steals.
this keep staying on the Bucks subject. I can't believe we put Nwora in the G League. That's so stupid.
Jordan,
like,
why you think that?
Because, in my opinion, we need to give him a shot. Like, he's a dead. He can shoot really well. He was, I think, one of the best shooters.
From what I'm seeing right now, a couple hours ago they recalled Jordan Nwora from the G League.
They did?
From what I'm seeing right now on Google, they said Bucks recalled Jordan Nwora from Salt Lake City Stars. So yeah, I would. He's going back to the Bucks.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm looking this up on Google right now. He went to Louisville. To be honest, I never heard of him before the draft.
Oh, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God. Okay, never mind then. We can skip what I said. Cause
wait, but do you think they're gonna actually play him, or just they're gonna have him like one of them rookies that gets only minutes at crunch time, like they do with Jalen Q last year? I mean, with the Suns, but you know what I mean.
I think we could really use him as a Keldon Johnson type, like the Spurs use him, because he plays a lot for them. I think he could be really useful for us. I think he could come. He could be. Well, no. But he could definitely be one of those that comes in, substitutes early in the game.
So like a 6-man type player.
No, not 6-man. Bobby Portis will be our 6-man forever.
Let's see what Bobby Portis. I hate Bobby Portis.
Because he left. Dude, he's
not because he left. He paid him way too much money.
He is playing so
well.
He's playing so well right now, and I love Bobby. But I think Nwora can he could definitely prove and be impactful for us.
Taking a look at the Bucks roster, a couple guys are pretty iffy, but the roster overall is
a couple. I mean, I could we need a trade for sure. We need Brook. As much as I like Brook has the amazing personality, he's a decent 3-point shooter. I think we need to trade him.
For what?
For someone better, maybe Cat.
Cat. That's never happened.
I don't think Cat wants to be in the Timberwolves, But yeah, that's never gonna happen because we would have to give way too much.
Nah, to be honest, I think he's stuck with the. I think he's sticking with the plan of a rebuild because this season. Oh wait, no, because the Warriors have the Timberwolves pick in the upcoming draft.
Yep.
Damn, that's tough.
So, apart from that.
Ooh, talking about the Warriors. I mean, right now they're sitting at the 8th seed.
Right.
Next season, they're going to have Clay back. So the starting lineup would be Curry, Clay, Kelly,
Andrew
power
Wiggins
forward Draymond,
and
James Wiseman at center. Andrew Wiggins come with the bench.
Oh.
I mean, did I say Andrew Wiggins at center?
Yeah. No, you said Wiseman at center. You said Wiseman at center.
And I was looking right now. It looks like the Warriors are going to have the second. They're tied for the first pick right now because the Timberwolves are doing so bad. So if the Timberwolves do end up being, to be honest, they can just get Kelly Oubre, they can get Kelly Oubre on the bench and get a player like a Jalen Green, because Jalen Green is a great scorer. I think he would be so good.
You think he would leave? The
Oubre?
No, Green.
Would he leave the G League? Oh, you talking about Draymond Green?
Never mind. Anyways, I don't know. Sitting Kelly. Unless you get a really good guy that could go well with the Curry offense, I think.
Jalen Green. Because Jalen Green is like a pure scorer.
Right. Oh wait, speaking about the Warriors, what do you think about Jeremy Lin being in the G League?
Jeremy Lin's in the G League. To be honest, I haven't heard of Jeremy Lin since he played with the Raptors back in when we were in
Right,
2019. Yeah.
right, but he's in the G League now.
Looking here, he's in the G League. He's on the Santa Cruz Warriors. How old is he? No, it's terrible. It's a terrible pickup. They shouldn't even bring him up, bro. What? Why would they bring him up?
What do you mean? Jeremy
Okay, hold
Jeremy
on.
Lin is. I can name thousands of guys who Jeremy Lin is better than. He's in the G League.
Okay, yes, but he's 32 though.
So what? Carmelo Anthony was what, 38, 39? He did all that yesterday against the Sixers. He made them win.
Yeah, but we're talking about Carmelo.
Right, but I'm just saying that age doesn't affect them, or well, not yet, anyways.
I think he's I'm only saying this because what's his name? Jeremy hasn't played since obviously yesterday, but he hasn't played in a real NBA game.
In my opinion, I still think that's disrespectful as hell.
What?
That Jeremy Lin is in the G League.
I guess, bro. But hey, moving on.
Right.
Mom, the favorite thing we're gonna talk about. What do you think about the Knicks?
Right now?
Yes.
Okay, so they're still in the rebuilding process, obviously. They're they're 11 and 15, not bad. They just got D-Rose back. I think that's great for them. Like, great for you, since I know he's your favorite player and your favorite team.
Yeah, I'm a D-Rose and then the Knicks fan, yeah, so.
But I think D-Rose could have picked a better team to go to. I'm not saying that because the Knicks aren't.
No, I know, a contender. I don't think.
Yeah,
I wanted him to go to a contender. I wanted him to go to like the Lakers or something. But
right. Or
wait, but forget all that.
Or
right
Bucks.
now, what do you feel about the savior of the Knicks, Emmanuel Quickly? Well, for me, the savior of the Knicks.
The rookie.
Yeah, the rookie.
I can't say much because I don't really know much, but I know that he's been balling.
Yeah.
Him and Toppin. And
yeah.
Yeah. What?
I like Obi Toppin. I do. I like them ever since he was a Dayton. He was a great. He always reminded me of an Amari Stoudemire because now he's playing with the Knicks. But what's it called? Obi Toppin. Right now, he needs to get more confident with the team. He needs to because I like Obi Toppin. Once he gets that confidence, he's gonna be the rookie that the Knicks wanted. But right now, I didn't think I was gonna say this at the beginning of the year because, to be honest, I didn't even know who Emmanuel Quickly was before the draft because they didn't have a March Madness. But right now, the best rookie for the Knicks, just solely because of how good he's been playing, is because of his confidence, is Emmanuel Quickly. Because Emmanuel Quickly, he's like third in points per game for a rookie.
All right. Wait. Huh. So, what do you think of RJ
Barrett?
Yeah.
For me, the problem with RJ, because I like RJ. I've always liked him ever since he was at Montverde Academy when he was in high school. I think RJ. The problem with RJ, he had more confidence at Duke and at Montverde, but right now he doesn't have. He has the confidence, but he's just inconsistent. Like one game he'll go off and drop like 30 or like 28 or something, and then the next game he'll drop like 3 points or he drop like 13 points. Like he needs to work on his like Chris Middleton. He needs to work on his consistency because if he can get consistent, he can be the guy the Knicks want. But he was playing really good against the Trailblazers.
Wait, who's y'all center? Mitchell Robinson?
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson.
Is D-Rose starting?
Not yet. I don't know. Cause from the recent game I saw, he wasn't starting because they want to get him like smooth into the lineup.
I think actually D-Rose was like a smart pick because he could like help Quickly and Barrett.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
grow.
Yeah, he even went to
cultivate.
dinner with what's his name, Emmanuel Quickly and Obi Toppin, and he asked them like personally, is there something I can help you with to improve your game or something like that? And I really think that's something that we've been needing because we didn't have a leader before this because who was our leader before this? Like Julius Randle? No, I don't like Julius Randle, even though he's been playing great this year. I don't like it because last year we spent. Let me see. It was $19 million on Julius Randle, and all he did for us was get like 18 a game with 3 points. I mean, not 3 points. 18 a game with like a couple rebounds. I don't like Julius Randle. The two people on the Knicks that I really don't like at all is Julius Randle and Elfrid Payton. Elfrid Payton because he doesn't pass the ball to no one. Well, no, not he doesn't. What's his name? Julius Randle doesn't pass the ball to nobody besides Elfrid Payton and Reggie Bullock, and that's another person I don't like because Reggie Bullock, I don't like Reggie Bullock because he's a bad player, but I don't like him because he's taking up space in the rotation because the starting lineup right now is before D-Rose came, it was point guard Elfrid.
Oh no, Alfred and the quick.
Yeah, shooting guard was Reggie instead of Quickly for some reason. Small forward was RJ. Power forward was Julius Randle, and center was Mitchell Robinson. Now, what I would put at point guard. Well, I'm gonna do it before and after the D-Rose trade. Before the D-Rose trade, I would put
Quickly at point guard.
Yeah, I'm putting Quickly at point guard. I'm putting what's his name? RJ at shooting guard.
Right.
I'm putting
Obi
Obi at small forward. Yeah. Julius at power and Mitch Robinson at center. But after the D-Rose trade right now, I'm putting D-Rose at point guard, Quickly at shooting guard.
Obi at small.
RJ. No, I'm putting RJ.
You putting
RJ
Obi at power?
To be honest, I'm still having Obi come off the bench as a 6-man. Or, well, for me, I'm choosing the best rookie out of the two this season. So
Quickly, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Quickly.
Right,
and Julius and Mitchell. Yeah. Well, I think what we need to do, because Thibodeau said in the offseason, right before the season started, that during free agency, he was pushing for moves to happen. So he wanted a big time player. But apparently he was like waiting until this year. I mean, not this year, like next year in 2022 free agency, because later this year because the season's gonna end this year, but 2021 free agency because he was handing out all these small contracts. He had like a 1 year $7 million deal to Alec Burks, and then a 1 year to Austin Rivers, and then to what's his name, Nerlens Noel, and all them. But I think that this year, let's take a look at the 2021 free agents NBA, if we oh my god, okay, well, he's not a free agent anymore. It says right here Giannis is one, but
yeah, you wish. Everyone wishes. Yeah, that's right, he's staying. That's right, all y'all were saying he was going to the Warriors and all that non-stuff. Come on now.
I thought he was going to the what's it called, the Rockets.
Yeah, hell no. See, never. Bucks forever. That's us. He said it. Nah, but honestly, I think he will leave if we don't get at least 2 rings in the next 5 years.
I would say 1 ring. Well, it depends. Because if y'all win a ring this year, he's obviously gonna win another one. And if it's gonna be like LeBron left when he was like what, 27, 20 some.
Yeah.
Giannis is like 28.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's around there.
Okay, so no, he's 26. Dang. Okay, so if everything pans out like LeBron, like the LeBron situation, and he ends up leaving at 28.
Wait. He won't be leaving though. That's where you're wrong.
Oh yeah, because his contract. So he needs to be in the Bucks.
Yeah, okay. He's gonna stay in the Bucks. But the thing is, look. So okay, here's what I was thinking. The Bucks we definitely like the pickup of Drew Holiday was great. Was awesome. I was pumped for that. I love Drew. Drew's an old school dog that has one of the best defenses as a guard in the league.
Yeah.
And then we were also gonna pick up that other dude until Woj from ESPN effed us all up. What was his name?
Ooh.
Bogdanovich. We were supposed to pick Bogdanovich up, and then
yeah.
and then Woj leaked it, and then they were like, hold on, we're not doing it then. Stupid idiot.
Wait, who said they're not doing it?
Adrian Wojnarowski from
Yeah, okay.
ESPN.
yeah. Okay, yeah, but no, but the Bucks said they're not doing it?
No. Whoever was training to us, I forgot the team. I don't know why they backed up, but they did, and that made me so mad. Because I think Bogdanovich would have been also a really good fit for us.
He's a great player. But
I'm just saying, the Bucks, we need someone that we need another, not superstar, but an all-star, someone that passes, someone that
like a D Wade,
someone that is a great passer, but it's also a threat. So where they take their eyes off Giannis, and then he just throws an alley and then gets.
Hey, let me think.
Like Harden. Harden drives into the rim, or drives into the paint, and all the guys are cutting into him, and then he just lobs it up, and Giannis gets a quick bucket.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. But back to the Knicks thing.
Right.
Looking on it, we have the most cap in 2021 free agency, and the free agents on the board, the top three are Chris Paul, Kawhi Leonard, and Blake Griffin. Now, if I'm what's his name? Dang, I forgot. Leon Rose, the owner of the Knicks. Right. I'm going after Kawhi. I mean, let's see, bro. Like, I'm not trying to throw. Wait, no, I'm tripping. No, you can keep. Okay, so this is my starting lineup for 2022 year. Yeah, point guard D Rose, shooting guard. You can stick RJ in there. Small forward.
Wait, how much did you what's the D Rose's contract like?
I think it's like. Let me see. Yeah, it's on. Let me see. Contract. I think it's a 2 because. Yeah. He signed a 2-year, $15 million deal with the Pistons.
15 mil.
Yeah.
Dang.
Let me check. 2021 salary cap.
I still think that he's not gonna stick around with y'all for enough or long enough.
I think if we sign Kawhi next year, I think
Kawhi.
Nah, but wait, we have. Hold on, let me see. Next year, yeah, we have the most cap free agency. We have the most cap free agency with 100 and wait, no, that's the wrong one. Active cap with $148 million. We can throw a lot of deals, but what I'm targeting is what's his name, Kawhi, because I think for me personally, if Kawhi. If it doesn't go his way this year, I think that he's gonna leave. I think he's gonna end up leaving the Clippers because last year they had finals hopes. Most people had the Clippers winning the championship
until the Nuggets came in and were like, "Hey, we're gonna come back."
Yeah,
that's mostly because of Pandemic P. I'm sorry, but Paul George was playing horrible last year in the playoffs.
Yeah, it was mostly because of Pandemic P, but. Hey man, but no, I think if they don't end up winning this year, I think that he could make a move. Well, not make a move, but I think he could go to he can go to a team that has a lot of potential, like the Knicks. Because the Knicks, like I said, next year, my dream is D Rose, RJ, Kawhi, Obi Toppin, and Mitchell Robinson. I don't really care if he stay with Julius or not. Just lower his contract a little bit. He's gonna need to take a salary cut. But our next year, our roster would look like D Rose, RJ, Kawhi, Obi or Julius, Mitchell, 6-man quickly, and then you could sign free agents take a look at the class right now. The free agents are not Kyle Lowry because Kyle Lowry is going to cost a bit. Who would be a good fit for the Knicks? Well, you can sign anybody. You can sign a Dennis Schroeder, Tim Hardaway, Vic. Well, he's going to cost way too much. An Arnold Porter, not a Danny Green. Andre Iguodala, a James Johnson. You can even sign Kelly Oubre. Like, get somebody that's gonna come off the bench and produce for you. Because the only person that's doing that this season.
Soon. I'm sorry, I don't think he's gonna.
How old? Oh, he's 37. Yeah.
He played back when what's his name played
Vince
and what's the other dude's name?
Chris Bosh. You wait.
No. He played with the Clippers. Or was it the Clippers or the Pistons?
Chauncey?
Right.
Oh, Chauncey Billups. We can take Andre Iguodala out of that. We can sign even Josh Richardson, Norman Powell. Once people see that, Lonzo Ball is up for. Well, no, we already have
Lonzo Ball.
So, what do you think is the deal with Lonzo Ball, bro?
No, I'm just gonna say this. Lonzo, he's okay, but he's also really inconsistent. he could go 3 weeks with 1 point in every game, or he could do what he did to us and absolutely knock 10 threes in a row.
Yeah. But, I'm just saying, all I'm going to say, if Lonzo Ball had the confidence he had at UCLA, he would be a top 5 point guard in the NBA right now.
I still think, even though he's a rookie, LaMelo's the best out of the balls. He is. I mean, LaMelo's been playing really well. Come on.
Yeah, LaMelo's been playing really well. I think that LaMelo, ever since Chino Hills, I always thought he was the best out of the Ball brothers. But, I think LaMelo in about like what? Like 2 years?
Yep.
He's gonna be like top 3, arguably even top 2 point guard in the NBA, to be honest.
Top 2?
I mean, yeah, because right now they have Zion at what, like a top 5 power forward?
Top 2 over. Wait, you're talking about Lonzo?
Point guard. No, LaMelo.
Right. So Curry's number 1, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I think Curry's gonna take a drop off because he's 33 right now and 35. Unless he has LeBron type longevity, I don't think he's gonna be performing at a.
Dame is also
my number 1,
old, right? Dame is also getting old.
John Morant. This is my number 1 in 2 years. But that's if Curry and Dame take a drop off. If they don't, then I'll have it the same way I do right now. Curry number 1.
Isn't Luka Luka's the is he the so it's Porzingis and the other dude? Is Luka the small guard?
Yeah, he's a shooting guard converted to point guard, but like his primary position is shooting guard. But they haven't labeled as a point guard. So.
Right. Okay.
Well, yeah. That's if we can sign one of them, or we can even bring in Serge Ibaka, Alonzo, any one of them. Then I think that we can be a real contender for a chip in 2022.
I think 2023. I think you still need a couple more years of rebuild.
I think, yeah. Well, yeah. But yeah, it's a discussion more for another day.
All right, I want to ask, what do you think about Trae Young getting fined $20,000 for?
I think it's BS, bro. I think it's BS. Well, to be honest, when I saw it, I knew. I didn't even think. I knew it was a flop because no way that he got pushed that hard. And
I know, but he did kind of get elbowed. But I mean, you gotta let him play. Like the league.
I mean, yeah, but he was setting a pick though, so you're gonna have to take it.
Right. Yeah, but well, so what do you think about that? It's BS.
Yeah, it's BS, bro. Because I mean, no, because I wish we were still in the '90s style of play where you could yell what's his name? Trae Young did to the refs without with the refs yelling back. Because back then, what's his name? I think it was Magic. It was either Magic, Kareem, or Bill Walton that they got fouled, and then they started yelling at the ref, and the ref started yelling back without calling a tech, and then them getting fined. I think the NBA needs to be more back like the '90s. That's the only thing I like about the 90s.
They're sensitive, right? Or not sensitive, but
the league is soft.
It's soft, right? It's soft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he should have gotten fined. Like, I guess because the game was over, he probably would have gotten teed up if the game was still going. But I still think he shouldn't have gotten fined. I mean, come on, you gotta let him like play. You gotta let him be able to.
All right. Well, let me ask you a question.
Right.
Come time in what, like, I think it's gonna be like June or May.
Mm-hmm.
Who are your picks for the Eastern Conference Finals and the Western Conference Finals?
Biased, I mean, I'll say for the Western is gonna be finals. It's gonna be the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, and the Jazz.
Lakers and the Jazz.
Yeah.
I can see. Right now,
and the
if
Western
the season ended,
and the Eastern is gonna be the Bucks. And the Sixers for a good old rivalry game.
You don't got the Nets?
No, I don't think. Well, okay. Ah, man. I don't know. It depends who the Nets play before. Depends. Number 3, number 2, 3. I don't know. If the it's because the Nets, like, no defense. And think about it, if the Nets play against a good defensive team like the Bucks, they're not gonna win.
Why not? Why don't you think?
Because they're allowing 120 points, and then if they can't even score,
you mean a good offensive or
like a good defensive team like the Bucks?
Wait, okay, so you think that they're not gonna win? But I mean, they do have Kyrie, James, and KD.
Okay. First of all, Drew would lock the hell out of Harden.
Nah, bro. He's done it before, actually. So
Yeah. Giannis would lock the hell out of Kyrie.
Nah, to be honest, I don't think KD can give everybody buckets. If you be able to give,
no, come on.
Because in 2018 when the Warriors played the Pelicans, AD. Kevin Durant, he was giving AD buckets. They had to double team him. The only person that could stop KD on the team was Drew Holiday and AD, not just Drew Holiday alone. Drew Holiday and AD.
Right, but
to be honest, nobody can stop Kevin Durant in my opinion.
Giannis would pack him home, but that's my opinion. And okay, Kyrie, you would put.
I don't think Kyrie can be guarded. I don't think Kyrie can be guarded. He's the shiftiest player.
Right. But I'm just saying, who would you put? You would put Chris. But I'm just saying, I was thinking the Nets. Okay, they will score buckets, obviously, but the thing is, it's how many they score, because you're giving away buckets while you're trying to get buckets. So if they don't score anything and they still have the horrible defense they have now, then they're gonna lose. That's what I'm saying. If they play a really good defensive team, they're gonna lose. They're like,
I can see that. But if I'm the Nets, if I'm the Nets, even though I only like the Nets, I hate them. I'm a Knicks fan. But if I'm the Nets, I'm trading Kyrie, and I'm it's not because Kyrie's bad. I still think Kyrie is top 3. I'd have him over Dame. My ranking point guard wise is Kyrie, and Dame. But regardless of that, I think Kyrie. If the Nets do decide to make a move for better defensive players, I think you have to trade Kyrie to a team like I don't know. You can even trade into the Clippers. Let's see.
4?
The Clippers. Obviously, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, those are locks for your team. I would say give up a good defense. Okay, if I'm the Clippers, if I'm the Nets, I'm giving them Kyrie. And if I'm the Clippers, they're giving us Kyrie. I'm gonna give them Reggie Jackson, Jermichael Green. He's a great defending 4. And what's his name? I'm not giving them Serge. I'm giving them I'm giving them Serge because you have that big guy, Zubac. I mean not Zubac.
Zubac. But what if
so Reggie, Jermichael Green, Serge Ibaka, great defending players for Kyrie. and Kyrie goes on the Clippers, and he has a. That would be a great trade for me.
Okay. Okay. I mean, that's smart.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't necessarily I mean, I wouldn't give Kyrie away.
Well, you wouldn't? Who'd you give away?
No one. The Nets, they have to figure out the defense. They have.
I mean, yeah, but they have like
maybe one piece to the puzzle, but they have to do what they do. You have 3 superstars. Literally, you have 3 superstars in your team.
Yeah.
You have give those 3 superstars to any other team, and you win 3 championships in a row.
Yeah.
Literally, the Nets are the only team that can figure
Bro, the Nets should make a move for Lonzo Ball as a backup. Lonzo Ball is a great defending guard. And like I said, if you develop Lonzo the right way, because Lonzo is still sweaty.
I'm not clowning on Lonzo. I'm saying Lonzo's not a great fit for them because think about it. They already have one ball hog, and you give the ball. Lonzo's not gonna get the ball much. He's not. I don't think. I mean, he could probably be a little bit of help, but
yeah.
Who would you would be trading Joe Harris away, and bumps from the bench and a couple one draft pick for Lonzo.
If I'm the Nets, I'm trading a draft pick. I'm putting a draft pick with whatever trade I get because this season they have high championship hopes. I think that they're the finals for me. The finals. They're gonna get bounced out of the Eastern, not the Eastern. The Eastern. I think they're gonna get bounced out of the Eastern Conference Finals by the Celtics, and then the Celtics versus the what's his name, the Lakers, and then I got the Celtics taking the finals.
Do you think the Celtics are gonna win the conference championship?
Yeah, I think the Celtics are gonna take it all this year.
What? Oh, you're
yes.
Oh
no, yes, because
God.
look how great, look at what a great year that Jaylen Brown is having. Look how great they played without Jason Tatum.
Oh.
And Kemba's back, Rob Williams, all in, bro.
Kemba's back. Kemba is not back. Kemba is the opposite of back. Kemba is digging his own grave and waiting to go overseas, dude. He is not.
Kemba's playing terrible. I'll be honest, but
Kemba, Marcus Smart got hurt. Right now they only have Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum, he's one of my favorite players in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, the Celtics would not make it past the Sixers.
Bro, listen, if I'm the Celtics, right, I'm getting Kemba Walker
and tossing him overseas for someone better.
Some
Chinese player overseas.
No. I'm getting Kemba in a second-round pick, and I'm trading for Lonzo. Lonzo's a great fit for the Celtics.
Oh, right. Yeah, as long as Kemba's not there.
Yeah. Well, that was
that was Oh, so what do you think? Do you think the Heat are back in being contenders?
All right, for the last segment, yeah. Do I think the Heat are back in what? Being contenders?
Yeah.
Ooh, the Knicks game just started versus the Wizards. I'm not. Yeah, but I think that the Heat. They're back in being contenders. Right now, they're sitting at the
number 9.
The number 9th in the conference, and I think that they have a great chance of taking the conference if they can stay healthy, because we saw how bad they played not bad, but we saw how they decreased when Jimmy Butler wasn't there. But when Jimmy Butler came back,
that's right.
When Jimmy Butler came back, Jimmy Butler can give anybody in the league buckets. He has a dog mentality. That's what I love.
Bro, free Jimmy out of bum teams, dude. What's all this?
What do you mean?
He's in the Bulls, then he went to the Timberwolves, then he went to the Sixers, and now he's in the Heat.
Nah, to be honest, if Jimmy had 2 chances to win the finals for me. Obviously, last year was the other chance.
And then
the Sixers for me because if Kawhi doesn't hit that lucky shot, right? If he doesn't get that lucky shot, then the Sixers go on to. I think whoever
win it all. They would have won it all. Yeah, they would have won it all. Right.
Yeah. I mean, that was tough because I really wanted Jimmy to get a ring that year.
He still is, bro.
Bucks
I still trade everyone and their mama for Jimmy, bro. Please, like.
I mean, I would.
If someone
I
from
pray Jimmy gets a ring.
If someone from the Bucks for no reason listens to our podcast, you should tell. Okay, first of all, fire Bud. Second of all, give away DiVincenzo, some other suckbag. And
wait, would you give away
Dante DiVincenzo and Pat Connaughton and 4 first-round picks for Jimmy Butler?
I don't think they would have said that. I think they would ask for Drew Holiday too.
This is for you.
No, we just got Drew. Screw them. Well, or Chris. Give Chris. Just.
I can see that, but I don't think that Jimmy's gonna.
It's not. Obviously, it's not gonna happen because Jimmy loves I mean, Jimmy's a great fit for Miami.
Oh, we love Jimmy.
Yeah,
we love Jimmy over here.
Right. No Jimmy slander tolerated.
Yeah. Never.
If Jimmy got in the Bucks for whatever reason, Jimmy, Giannis, and Drew. That's 10 rings in a row. If however long all of them stay. It's just what it is. But I mean, I think Jimmy's really a great fit for the Heat, and he's obviously the only reason why they made it to the finals last year.
Bro, I really
not the only reason,
because
yeah,
but like the main reason. If Jimmy because Jimmy, he was playing the whole finals basically by himself in that game 5.
Remember that game when they won? He was tired, dude. He was
tired. He gave every single bucket they had late in the last 4 minutes of that game. He gave every single bucket to the Heat. Yeah, and defense.
Wait,
he got LeBron.
What was the finals? Was it 4-2?
Yeah, it was 4-2.
Oh, right. Yeah, because I remember that, what's his name? Danny Green missed like wide open 3.
That's tough.
Hey, no, Danny Green is just he has what, two rings, right? One with the Spurs and one.
Three. Yeah, because Lakers, Raptors, and Spurs.
Oh, right. Danny Green he knows the teams to pick, dude.
Yeah.
Now he's in the Sixers. Imagine the Sixers. No, he's like the
right.
the LaShawn McCoy of the league.
Yeah, he's like LaShawn McCoy.
I mean, of the NBA. Like, but anyways, that's just what I want to say.
No, but they get back to the finals. I mean, not the Heat chances this year. I think if they stay healthy for as much time as they can, then I think that they can contend like they did last year because they got better this year because obviously they let go of Jay Crowder, but they brought in Precious Achiuwa out of Memphis in the draft. And Precious, he was a great player for Memphis last year because James Wiseman got injured last year and he didn't get injured, but like some COVID restrictions, some BS like that. But James Wiseman, he got injured last year, and Precious, he led that Memphis team. I think they would have been in March Madness, if I'm not mistaken. Well, not only him, but Memphis. Let me check real quick.
Yeah, no, they would have. Yeah, they would have. I get what you're saying.
Totally Memphis. Yeah, but Precious, and they added Precious to that team. They added great players in free agency. Obviously, they lost some, but they have Goran back. I think Goran's back, right? He's back?
Yeah, he is. No,
Goran,
no, he's not. He's not yet.
Where is he?
Dragic? He's not back yet. It's only Tyler Hero was gonna be back yesterday, but they put him out because of health and safety restrictions.
Oh yeah. Well, if all of them can stay healthy, I think they had a chance because their starting lineup is looking at like a Goran Dragic, a Jimmy, or you can have Tyler Hero there. It doesn't matter. But right now, Goran Dragic, Jimmy. Jimmy,
Bam,
Duncan, Bam. Precious at the 4. And then Bam at the 5, and that if they had better free agents this season in free agency. I think if they had this team last year, they would have beat the Lakers.
Oh, for sure, yeah, and I really wanted them to beat the Lakers too. That's just me.
I just wanted Jimmy to get a ring. That's all I wanted.
Right. So yeah.
Well, that's 6.
Yeah, but I was just gonna say I also wanted the Heat to really win, and the Heat are definitely gonna, if they can play their cards right, they will be like number 5, number 6 in the West.
Wasn't it last year number like 6 or something?
Yeah, they were heavily underrated going to last year. And then,
Yeah, I think they're. I had.
I mean, they beat my Bucks. They almost sweeped us. Almost.
Patrick, I didn't tell nobody but the people in like when we were on the game. But Patrick, I had the Pacers winning the whole thing last year.
Alright, we'll talk about it. I mean, Sabonis is really good, but
Yeah.
he can't do all. Oh, well, I mean, they had Oladipo.
They had T.J. Warren, who was looking like Michael, but
until yeah.
So this season.
Remember that fight him and Jimmy got into?
yeah, bro, I didn't like him. I didn't like him because of that. Because I've always liked Jimmy, but
anyways, yeah. Even though the Heat beat the Bucks, I still want them to win. And I still think they're gonna be contenders. But you want to call it?
But yeah.
All right. So thank you for tuning in back in for episode number 3. We'll be back hopefully next week. Another
episode number 4.
Banger. We'll probably be talking about more NBA or football stuff. And,
yeah.
We'll see you there.